All right, this is a very quick review of the Honor 5X. It's a free review. I was one of the first people to order this guy. Went on sale January 31st. Most of the reviews that you see now are going to be reviews from people that have got the phone for free to check it out, and they're getting paid for their reviews. And this is a straight up review. I purchased it for my own personal use and have been playing around with it for a couple days now since I received it. And this is my input. So first of all, let's just kind of describe the kind of phone that it is. This guy is a $200 phone. Realize what you're spending your money on when you're buying it. You're spending 200 bucks, so it's kind of a better idea to buy a phone like this than it would be to buy insurance on another phone and pay the deductible and the price per month on that. So say you get this phone as a backup because you dropped your other phone, well, it's going to be a very, very good option for you. All right, so I just want to kind of go over real quick. I'm coming from a Galaxy S4, this guy right here, and in comparison, it's actually a pretty good phone. The screen is almost the exact same. Processor speed is just about the same as well. It has expandable storage. What I do like quite a bit about the Honor X5 is that it has 2 SD card slots. I know that's not going to be for everybody, but I carry around another work cell phone, and sometimes it's nice to just carry the one phone around instead of having 2 with me all the time. So far, been spectacular. I haven't really had any issues with it. There might be a few little delays every now and again when you go to bring the phone up, move things around, but the difference between what I've been used to on the S4 and this one is pretty negligible, so I'm very happy with it. The camera itself is really just as good as the S4, I think. All I care about is having sharp pictures, and this performs just the way it should. I'm not going to delve into the differences between, you know, color balance and graininess and all this stuff, because really I just want a nice quick picture that is going to be in focus, and that's all I care about, and that's what I get. It has some face recognition on the video software, records in high def. Really have no complaints about it really at all whatsoever. The fingerprint scanner is very quick and accurate, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Turn it off. 1, 2, 3. For a $200 phone, the fingerprint scanner I think rivals the one that's on the Nexus 6 right now. So very good. It's my first foray into fingerprint scanner since the S4 didn't have one, and I'm very impressed with what it does already. The only issues that I've come across would be is the screen size, to be honest. I wasn't a huge fan of the phablet style phones. The S4 is something that I really enjoyed as far as size goes, and this guy is just kind of awkward, I think, so far. But that's just me getting used to it. I know tons of people really enjoy that size of phone, and probably once I stick with it for a while, it's going to be hard for me to go back to, but right now it's just a little bit enormous for me to get used to. All right, I want to try to do some comparisons on the screens. All right, so here are 3 different phones: the Samsung S4, the X5, and this is the LG Leon. So nice, super cheap phone. All set to maximum screen brightness at the moment, and they all do a very good job with the maximum brightness. And go ahead and put on auto again. Anyway, mid-range on that guy. Okay, and I'm going to just zoom in here real quick and show you the differences as far as close-up with the screen and the color saturation with the screen. For some reason, this guy's Going a little bit hot on the auto right now. So there's what the screens look like, and I'll pop the camera off here and go in for a close-up view. Okay, so there we go on the Samsung, and here it is on the X5, and then here it is on the Leon. The Leon screen sucks. It's not terrible, but when you really get in and look, you can kind of see the difference in the pixelation in the screen as opposed to the other two screens. The color difference with the Samsung is going to be a little bit, you know, obviously blacker blacks are the way they're supposed to show up. Let's see if I go over to the same app here. As icons, at least, you can kind of see the difference in the screen color themselves. Obviously, the X5 is a little bit brighter right now, but overall, that's what the screen close-up is going to look like. Now, one thing I do like about this screen is the double tap to wake feature. So when it goes to sleep, if I just double tap to wake, it is kind of nice with that size of a screen to come back on. Now, one of my biggest quabbles with this is it is a huge Apple wannabe. So the bubbly icons, and there's no kind of background storage for the apps. It's all on the screens. Fortunately, you can make the folders here like I've done and just put extra crap in it. But otherwise, that gets really annoying. So having to make those up and throw different things in the icon piles is what you'll have to do if you want to get rid of that sort of iPhone-esque screen with just multiple different home pages. So for a $200 phone, this thing is amazing. I haven't had any issues, really big ones whatsoever. Camera's been great. Call quality has been really good. The speakers are nice and loud. It's been really just a great phone for the money. And I would easily recommend buying a phone like this over paying an outrageous price for insurance on something else. So that's my 2 cents.